Picture this. New York, 1914. Smoke, screams, a ferry on fire, and a little girl watching bodies vanish in the water. The brutal truth? Most of the victims are women, because nobody taught them to swim. That girl is Trudy Ederle, and that moment doesn't just scare her, it points her straight at the sea. Trudy grows up in a strict immigrant home. After measles, everyone treats her like she's fragile. No risks, no water, no dreaming big. But Trudy can't stop staring at the ocean like it's calling her name. Finally, her father gives in and teaches her himself. Rope around her, waves in her face, tough love style. And Trudy? She doesn't learn to swim. She learns to belong. She and her sister Meg join the Women's Swimming Association under Charlotte Epstein, a coach who sees potential and demands discipline. At first, Meg looks like the star, but Trudy keeps grinding, keeps winning, keeps breaking expectations until the spotlight has no choice but to land on her. Records start dropping, her name starts traveling. Then comes the 1924 Olympics in Paris. Trudy makes the team. Meg doesn't. It stings, because the world keeps forcing sisters into competition. Worse, the men running things don't take women seriously. Coach Jabez Wolfe is arrogant, dismissive, and controlling. Trudy leaves Paris angry, not only at the results, but at the message behind them. See, women can't. Back home, life tries to shrink her into normal. Marriage talk, obedience, a future designed by other people. But Trudy meets Bill Burgess, a man who swam the English Channel, and suddenly she locks onto the impossible. She won't just win medals, she'll cross the channel and do what no woman has ever done. The gatekeepers laugh. James Sullivan from the American Olympic Union tries to block her, setting a brutal qualifier, a long open water swim with a strict time limit. Trudy destroys it, leaving them no excuse. So they pull the next move, control her by assigning Wolfe again. Trudy trains in France at Cap Gris-Nez, where the channel is cold, violent, and unforgiving. This isn't a race, it's survival. Her first attempt begins strong, then something goes wrong. She weakens, loses clarity, fades. The film heavily suggests Wolfe sabotages her drink out of jealousy and fear. The attempt ends. Trudy is devastated. Her family comes to take her home, thinking it's over. But Trudy refuses to let someone else decide her ending. She slips away, returns to France, and prepares for one more attempt, this time on her terms. Burgess supports her, and she makes him promise the hardest thing. Don't pull me out just because you're scared. Let me finish. August 6th, 1926. Trudy enters the water again. Hours pass. The world watches. Boats follow. Headlines chase her. The channel fights back with freezing waves, exhaustion, and jellyfish that turn every stroke into pain. Still she moves, one stubborn rhythm at a time. Near the end, the guideboat can't follow through the shallow Goodwin sands. Trudy has to swim alone, drifting in darkness, with the shoreline somewhere out there. And then, Dover lights bonfires along the coast, tiny flames becoming a path. A whole town guiding one woman home. After 14 hours and 31 minutes, Trudy walks out of the water. First woman to conquer the English Channel, and faster than the men's record. And the victory isn't just hers. It's a loud, undeniable answer to every voice that ever told women